The writing's very, very great. And I think that I just want to see the mule interact with Gale, but I know it's going to take time. I know they're going to get there. And also, what am I thinking about? Okay, Gale. Okay. First of all, episode 4, season 3 starts off really extra like hot and heavy. I did not expect. First of all, Gale, I know that her man was all the way back in season 1, but I just wasn't ready. They did it so quick. I was like, oh snap! I didn't know this is her new love. I was like, okay, cool. But like, dang, they should have peppered in a little bit. Maybe like the first episode, they could have been a little hologram FaceTime or something. She can like be safe. They could have just left little crumbs. But I was like, dang, I didn't expect this. But it seems like they're a good match, and they seem to care for one another. But Gale understands that they're getting too close and this is wartime coming and stuff. But at the same time, they're stronger together than they are apart. This is the time to be together to really try their best to end all of these things with the mule as it's all coming to a head. And then what else would I say? There's a lot that happened in this episode. Brother Dawn, the younger version of Empire. The like basically teen or in the 20s version of Empire. He left with Gale. Like he's now basically a part of the resistance, and he chose his side. I hope he chose his side and he's staying there and there's no back and forth. Like, just you understand the sense of the situation. Just stay with Gale, do what you got to do over there. The big question I have is this weapon that I saw, I think in the end of episode 2, where it was like almost like a Death Star, and I haven't seen that weapon again in a while. So I'm just like, it's just crazy. That's looming in the back of my mind. I'm like, dang, is something gonna happen with that weapon? Something has to. I mean, they're not gonna create that weapon to not use it, but it's insane. It's insane. So I'm curious what that Death Star thing is really gonna be about, and if they're gonna use it, and on what planet. Because I feel like I thought they were making that weapon, and now that they don't know about the mule and they don't want to get close to him, most people know they don't want to get close to him, then maybe they're gonna just try to wipe out a whole planet. And I don't know if they're gonna do that, but yeah. And it's interesting because I'm calling it the Death Star machine and stuff, but I heard that this foundation predates Star Wars and it predates Dune. So this is like, if anything, Star Wars is Death Star is this machine. I gotta learn the name of this machine in this film, but Star Wars is, but I know everything is basically has elements of something else in it because we're all influenced by what we read, the trees around us. We're all influenced by multiple things. So, but I'm enjoying this foundation a lot. And it's interesting because I'm about to read the Dune books and I'm thinking about the Foundation books, but